Actually, the Advanced Combat Management System by itself is a network-centric, warfare-capable combat management system deployed in over 9 countries, and this year we reached actually 10 countries. So on top of this technologically advanced combat management system, we are also adding artificial intelligence for a combined tactical picture, for a better overview of the naval domain, the location of the ship itself, the warfare capabilities, and also aligning all the sensors on board the ship, getting the tactical picture from the Navy, but also integrating into the air domain also, because in the end you have to have a complete overview of the waters around you. And artificial intelligence makes actually what human being we're doing by itself more efficient, more faster. And so the decision taken by the commanders, it will be supported by the system itself. For this, so you don't depend only on the commanders or all the onboard captains itself. So more efficient and more faster decision making will be taken in place. Actually, we have deployed our digital troops, of course, at first in our home country, Turkey. Our land forces are using efficiently the unmanned ground vehicle, the unmanned sea vessel, and also the VTOL segment. These are already in use for a couple of years in the Turkish Armed Forces. Besides this, also outside of Turkey, in geographies like the Gulf region, warm temperatures, humid temperatures, we already have our solutions in one of the Gulf, in Middle East countries. So digital troops by itself started one by one, but now it is working as a joint and swarm capable equipment. And what we have seen, unfortunately, in the recent wars around the world, so we have to master the digital troops concept. We have to utilize them. We have to make them smaller, faster, or bigger. One side is smaller and faster, and one side is bigger with more weapon systems and more capacity for logistic transport. So they are in surface, and we will see them rolling out faster as we speak in the coming weeks. Actually, and thank you for the question. Actually, this is what we do. HAVELSAN basically is a software company providing holistic software solutions, defense solutions. We are independent of hardware providers. Of course, we do the design, we do the engineering of the unmanned ground vehicles or the VTOLs or the SS, but the production is done by ecosystem providers. For the Gulf region with harsh conditions, in the temperature, in the sand storms, and also humidity, we do the localization of our solution. Egypt is a good example, because there we went actually with the tracked version, but Egypt prefers for a 6x6 wheel because they need higher maneuverability, faster speeds, because the terrain that they have in the borders is more rough. But when you talk about other regions in the Gulf region, if there's very soft sand and high humidity, then of course you have to adapt to those environmental changes. And this is exactly our integration and modification capabilities and competence is in that area. For sure, this is actually, we have done already the foundation in a couple of countries. Egypt, of course, last year in EDEX we have announced the Akrab. In Turkey it is called different, but the design is specially for Egypt. It is designed together with the institution in Egypt, the Arab Organization for Industrialization. Localization, yes, we will do localization. Technology transfer, yes, to some extent, at least for the modification, operation, maintenance, and of course also integration of some new payloads. Today we talk about some camera systems, some radar systems, some anti-drone systems, which can be integrated onto the unmanned systems, but tomorrow there will be new systems. So then you don't have to change your systems, you have to modify them, because we provide open architecture, modular, future-proof software technologies. Actually, the communication, right, between the systems it has to be very secure. In HAVELSAN, we have a directorate for the cybersecurity. They check our solutions for any backdoors or any cyber threats. So we do the platform security, and of course in the military you have to use, they use the frequencies, the UHF, VHF and so. For this we are trying to secure our systems by means of measures in the beginning of the design and implementation. And of course data links which we use, they should be encrypted. They should be immune for outside attacks.
Thanks, sir. Thanks for that.
Thank you.